Greetings guys, La Architects here and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna show you the basic ways you could lay out a floor plan on Revit. Okay, so go to New, Architectural Template, Browse, US Metric, Default, US Canada. Alright. Okay, that's done. In order to start the layout, let's make the overall layout first. We click on Wall in the Architectural tab. Basic generic wall. I would rather go with generic 300 millimeters. Alright, let's say this is about 11 meters, which is 11,000 millimeters. Alright, that's the width of it. The length is about 16 meters, which is gonna be 16,000 millimeters. So you type that in, 16,000. Same here. So as you can see, so far we have the overall enclosure of the house. Now let's make some rooms. Let me start. Let me go back to architectural wall. Let me take interior partition, 123 millimeters. Alright. Let me measure here, hover over. Let's say the room is 5 meters wide and 5 meters long. That's a big room, you know. And let's have a bathroom here. That's 2 meters wide. Alright. Let's have another bathroom here. That's 2 meters wide for the other room. Okay, and let's have a room here. That's about, this one is a small one, 3.5 meters wide. Alright, so this part is gonna be the entrance now. Alright, and let's have a corridor here. That's about 1.5 meters wide. Alright, that's done. Let me put in the doors. In order to put in the doors, you're gonna have to go to Insert, Load Family, US Metric, Doors. Look for doors. Residential. I'm looking for an interior door so far, so okay, let me select this interior door. That's done. So this is how you load in a family. Let's go find my door. This is my interior single flush. Alright. Let me put a door to my room here. A door to the WC here. Change the direction. Another door to the WC here, and a door to the room here, changing the direction. Okay, so that's done. Let's have a front door now. So load family again, residential doors, exterior, double glass doors. Alright, so that's here. Let me select that. That's my main entrance door. Alright, let me actually reduce this to this side here. So here we're gonna have a small living room and a kitchen. So I would rather reduce the size of the corridor to this limit here. Okay, load family, computer, since it's in my USB, and go for a small kitchen, house. Alright, let me go find my furniture. Here you have a desk, generic models, small kitchen, house. Okay, here, you know why it's not showing here, it doesn't want to be added? That's because we don't have a floor where it's going to sit on. So let's create a floor first. Architectural, floors, let me select the generic for 100 millimeters and just sketch it out. Alright, my floor is added now. Okay, now I can add in the kitchen. See, it's showing, it even has its own mini bar. Alright, actually I want it to be facing the other side. Alright, that's done. Remove constraint to move it to the right side. Now I have a kitchen here. How about I put in a dining table? In order to do that, I'm gonna go back to insert, load family, go to Imperial Libraries, click on it, libraries, US metric, and furniture, tables, dining table round with chairs. Okay, this looks like a prison dining table, but I'm gonna just keep it for the tutorial. And let me go back to furnitures, dining table round. Yeah, let me have that here. Yeah. So you get the process, right? So this is how it's done, how you load in the furnitures, and I've showed you how to do the basic layout. Now let me show you how to add in the dimensions. In order to do that, you go to modify, click on measure, aligned. Now click from midpoint to midpoint. Now we have the whole width. Now let's do the length of each room. See, this is how it's done. And let's have an overall length here. Same here, each room. And overall, let me do an overall length here. Another overall length. Alright, let's add in some bed. Load families, furniture, beds, bed box, bed bunk. Let me add, no hospital beds, no. Let me add a bed box and a bed bunk at the same time. To add in two families at the same time, you click on the first one, and then you click on Control in your keyboard, and then click on the second one, click on Open. Both of them will be loaded at the same time. So as you can see, my bed box is here. Let me select the queen size and put this one here. Okay, let me select on the bed bunk for the smaller room. Maybe that's the children's room. And let me just rotate it towards the right direction. Okay. Now that's done. Now how about we add in some bathroom materials like a sink, a toilet seat, and a bathtub. In order to do that, let's go back to load family, US metric. Let's look for plumbing fixtures. Plumbing fixtures. Okay, where is that? Okay, plumbing, architectural fixtures, water closets, 3D. Let me go with the 3D domestic one. Load in the toilet and then go back and load in. Go to fixtures again, sinks, sink 3D round. I don't like these. How about, okay, the double sink will do it for me. Let me load this one in, and then let me go back and load in showers. This is a shower stall if you want to add a shower stall, but I want to add a bathtub, so I'm gonna go with bathtubs. Freestanding, nope. Okay, tub rectangular 3D. Let's find plumbing fixtures here. Plumbing fixtures. rectangular. This is my bathtub here. Okay, let me add it on this side. That's done. Let me actually just change the direction and move it a little bit, just so that it's next to the wall. Okay, let me just mirror it instead of putting another one again. While it's still selected, come to mirror and pick axis, click in the midpoint here, and bam, have it on the other side. That's why it's great to have bathrooms next to each other for plumbing purposes and for efficiency while modeling. However, that's not always possible. So let me add in the double sink. Here we have one sink here. Let me put it here. Let's say the sink is here, and let's add in a toilet. The toilet is here. Actually, I want it here. Let me delete this. And let me move it. Alright, so let me mirror this two to the other side. Mirror axis. So you get the process, right? So basically here we have a very ugly floor plan. Obviously it's not very well done. We have our rooms ready, we have the sinks, the bathtub, and now let me add in some sofas and we would have a whole house by now. Loading furnitures, US metric furnitures, seating. Okay, the Corby, so the Corby chair, Corby sofa. Let me select this Corby sofa and the Corby chair. Okay, I've loaded them in. Let me go to furnitures. Let me look for the Corby sofa and chair. So here we have the sofa. Let me add one here. Another one here, and let me change the direction of that. And then let me add the chair, Corby sofa chair, a smaller one, and one here, and let me rotate that. Rotate it, and then mirror it to the other side. And let me move this closer, a little bit closer. This one, two. Okay, let me move it back. Select these two, move them further away, move this a little bit away. Alright, this looks better now. Actually no, I don't like the way it looks. Let me move it further back. Okay, this one is much more better. It seems like I need a table in the middle here, so let me go back to furnitures, tables, table end, round table, coffee table. Now I would rather go with this elliptical table, the ellipse one, and let me select the ellipse table and put it in the middle here. Okay, this is much more better. So as you can see, this is how you make a floor plan. This is the basic way to making any floor plans. It doesn't matter whether it's a commercial building, a single family house, a condo, whichever it is. This is how you make a floor plan in Revit. These are the comments that you're gonna be using throughout your floor plan making process. And obviously this is a horrible floor plan. It was just for the purpose of the tutorial. In real life you're gonna be following the building code, and you're gonna following what the client will ask you and what you've talked about with your colleagues and all that. And you might not even want to set it up like this, because I don't know who would want to live in a house that is so clustered together. Now people like to have open spaces, you know. That's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.